Hi guys, in this video I'm going to take you through a Yahoo Finance tutorial. I have actually written a piece on Medium about the same, so you can go through it. I will add the link to this article in the description. Also, this is the official Yahoo Finance uh, Python project page, so you can get more details from this page. And this is the official blog of Yahoo Finance. You can also check this out for more details. So first step is installing the Yahoo Finance package. So Yahoo Finance package can be installed by using just pip install. So it is given here. So I already have the package installed. So I have already installed the Yahoo Finance package. So I will just import the package in this notebook. So the other notebooks which I am other libraries which I am importing into this notebook are MPL Finance, just for the purpose of displaying. It's a matplotlib package which is specific for uh, displaying for visualization of finance data, market related data. And I will import matplotlib dot pyplot, that is also for the purpose of visualization, and then pandas for some data manipulation if need be. Okay, so I'll go ahead and import the libraries. Then the next thing is I will try to find the basic information about a company. Okay, so basic information, so I will use Tesla. So this can be done using ticker module. So ticker is a module in Yahoo Finance. I have imported Yahoo Finance as YF. So just by using yf.ticker I can get the information. So I will just show you that yf.ticker, and then you have to give the ticker name. So I will just use Microsoft. Ticker name for Microsoft is MSFT. So just give that to the give that as the argument, and then you will get the ticker object. So I want to get the basic information from the ticker object. I can just use info, and it will give me the basic information about the Microsoft. Mm. See, these are the basic information about Microsoft which is available. So it is in the technology sector. Then the number of employees is 63,000, and then there is a long business summary about the company, then city, then phone number, address, all those details. Then the share price details, the previous close price for the uh, Microsoft share, so 50-day average. So like that, lot of information is available. Short name, long name, and then 52-week change. So these things are available. And for the purpose of our video, I will just use Tesla as an example. So just like I mentioned earlier, I will create a ticker object Tesla. So that is by using yf.ticker and then passing in the uh, Tesla ticker, which is TSLA. And then so by using that ticker object.info, I can get the details. So you can see that the details are in the form of a dictionary. So these are all key and value pair. So SIP is the key, and 94304 is the value, and sector is the key, and consumer cyclical is the value. So you can see that these are the keys which are available. So we have all these details. So if you want the logo, then logo URL is available. Okay. So if I am interested in enterprise value, okay, for example, so I can get the enterprise value by using tesla.info. So tesla.info will give you the dictionary, and I need the value for enterprise value. So the key is enterprise value, and I have to give the enterprise value as uh, uh, an argument, and then I will get the enterprise value. Okay, so another example of how I can get it. So in this thing I have obtained market capitalization. Market capitalization by it, it is the by passing in the key to tesla.info. So in this way I can get the details. So the long business summary I can get it by passing in tesla.info, and then long business summary, which is the key within square bracket. So next is getting the OHLCV data. So OHLCV data is the open, high, low and volume of the stock. So this can be accessed by using ticker object dot history. Okay, so and after that I am giving a period is equal to 5 days. So then I can get the 5 days data. So for the previous 5 days, so open is there, high, low, close, volume, and in addition to the OHLCV data, it also gives dividend and stock splits details of. So so these are called actions. Dividends and stock splits are called actions. So if you don't want the actions, then you can remove the actions by setting actions as false within history. So now we can get the data without the actions, just the OHLCV data and the date. So if I want to obtain the data for a particular period, then I can provide the date as the start date and end date in YYYY format. So now I am giving start date and end date as 20th February and 6th March. So now I will get data from 22nd to 5th March. 22nd February to 5th March. So you can see the shape of the data also. So there are 10 days, 10 trading days in between these days, and so this can be, we can get this data. So there are also like different intervals available. So the different intervals available are 1 minute, 2 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 60 minute, 90 minute, and then we can get the data, hourly data also, and we can give the interval as 1 day, 5 day, or 1 week, 1 month, 3 month. So like that we can, like, there are many options. So let's see what is the default. YF dot ticker TSLA dot history. So if I give history, so the default is 1 month data and the period is 1. So here you can see the default period is 1 month and the default interval is 1 day. So instead of that I can give period as YTD. No, I will give the period as 5 years. Period is equal to 5 years. Now I can get the 5-year data, and then the interval I will give as interval equal to, I will just check my blog. So interval I can, so these are the valid options. I will take the interval as 3 months. So for that I have to give 3 MO. Interval is equal to 3 months. So now I will get the data. So this is actually like separated by 3 months. The first data is from March 1st, 2016. Then the second is June 1st, then September 1st, and then December 1st likewise. So now let's see how we can get the intraday data. So to get the intraday data, I will just use this thing. Start and end date I have to specify. I will give a recent date 03 and 05, 5th March. No, I'll give 4th March and 0305. So this will, and the interval I am giving as 1 month, 1 minute. Okay. So now I will get the data for 4th March, and then I am getting data every minute. Okay, so this is the data at 9:30, then this is for 9:31, 9:32. Likewise, I am getting the data for every minute. I'll just copy and paste this thing. So now I will use Matplotlib Finance for plotting the financial data. So I will plot it in as candlestick chart, and volume also I will display. So I'll do a tutorial later on how to uh, plot using Matplotlib Finance, and I will link it that also in the description. So I have a tutorial on Matplotlib Finance in Medium. So I will add the link to that article also in the description. So I have added okay, 19th February. So it is actually not 19th February. So title is actually 4th March. And I have added a moving average also. So moving averages can also be plotted by using MPL Finance. So now we have dealt about how to fetch the data for a single company. So now let's see how to fetch data for multiple companies, multiple tickets. So for this purpose I am using Amazon, Apple, and Tesla. So this can be done by using yf.download, using download module. So I'm just running it. So 3 out of 3 is completed, and I have saved I'm saving Amazon as AMZN, Amazon related data as AMZN. So here we can see the head of this data, and Apple's stock price data I am saving as AAPL. So it is easy to convert the data also into a CSV. So it is a data frame, and then the data frame can be converted to CSV file just by using to CSV function, Pandas to CSV function. So this stock data I have converted into PDF also. This can be used for other purposes. So for example, if you are using Power BI or Tableau or something for data visualization, then you can connect the data. So this can also be used for just scrapping the data. So now let's have a look at the other functions in ticker module. So for this purpose, I will use Apple as an example. So I am getting the data related to Apple by passing in the app ticker, which is Apple. So now first let's see actions. So AAPL.actions. Actions, as I told you earlier, actions means dividends and stock split data. So and I have given tail. So only the last 5 days data I am showing. Okay. So there are no data in this, no so it is actually in the chronological order. So I am interested in the last 5 actions. So these are the last 5 actions which happened. So dividends were issued in these days. So last time when an action was performed was on 5th of February, when Apple actually gave a dividend of uh, dividend. So if you are just interested in dividend, so you can see the dividends by using dividends. So this will show the entire dividends from the inception of the company. The first time the company declared dividend was on 1987 May 11th, and the last time it happened in February 2021. So if you want during any particular period, you can like slice and dice as you require. And if you want to see the first ones, then you can use the head, and if you want to see the last ones, you can use the tail. So likewise, the splits data can also be obtained by using splits keyword. So these are the last 5 occurrences when the stock split happened. So I am using tail, so that's why it is showing the last 5. So and another data which you can get is major holders. So that will give you the information on how much of the shares are held by the insiders and how much of the free float is held by the institutions, and what percentage of shares are held by institutions. So those kind of data you can get it by using major holders, and institutional holders give you the data of which are the uh, financial institutions which hold the uh, shares of any particular company. So in this case, Apple. So 0.07 percentage of 0.075 percentage of the total outstanding shares of the company are held by Vanguard groups. So Vanguard Group is the largest institutional uh, holder of Apple shares. So you can see the other holders also here, and sustainability will give you the details of corporate sustainability data. So whether the company is dealing with palm oil, so false means no. Whether it is dealing with weapons, no. Then there is a social score, any whether it is dealing with alcohol, GMO. So those details can be accessed here. And next is analyst recommendations. So what the big firms are, the analyst firms are, what is the outlook of analyst firms on the Apple stock? So the latest, so I am giving tail, so that means I can get the latest data. So the latest recommendation was on 28th of January by DA Davidson. So they are actually having a positive outlook on the Apple stock, and uh, they are recommending buying the stock. Same is the case of Deutsche Bank. So Wells Fargo and Pipe Sandler, they have different opinion on of the stock, and we can see the upcoming events by using dot ticker dot calendar. So the upcoming events are scheduled on 28th of April and 3rd of May. So we can see the ISIN code by using .ISIN, ticker .ISIN. So ISIN is International Securities Identification Number. It is a unique identification number for any financial instrument. So now let's come to options. So Apple.options will give you all the available expiration dates. So there are options which are options for the following uh, expiration dates are available. So if you want to see any option chain, we can use option chain, and then we have to pass in the date. So an option expiration date of 19 March is available. So uh, option a ticker dot option chain, and then by passing in the date, I can get the option chain. So in addition to that, I have to specify whether it is a call option or a put option. So if I give puts, then I can get the option chain for put options. So these are the strike prices, and then it will also give the last price, bid and ask price, then the open interest, implied volatility, and these all things can be used for various purposes. And if you're interested in call option, you can just instead of puts, you can give calls, and it will give the details of call option. The details of call option. So this can also be this is also a data frame. It can also be saved as a, it can also be saved into a Excel format, or in CSV, or in JSON format for further processing, or for any other purposes. So I think you have liked the tutorial. So let me know your suggestions in comments, and please do like and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Also, you can check out my blog. So these things are actually like mentioned, explained better in blog. And this notebook is also available in GitHub. I will provide a link to my GitHub repository also in the description. So thank you guys. So please like, share, and subscribe to my channel.